JD here, Facebook. I don't know why everyone says whatever their name is and then Facebook Live, because you're watching it on Facebook Live. I guess we repurposed this stuff to LinkedIn, so I guess, yeah, okay. Look, I had a lovely text message from one of our new clients, and Nev and Kim, if you're watching this, thank you very much for that. Neville just sent me Neville and Kim run a business called Atlantic Music, and they were kind enough to just send a text message and say thank you for something that happened yesterday in their business. It was National Record Store Day yesterday, and I had given Kim and Neville a bit of a hint to use Facebook Live as a major communications tool leading up to the big day. And yesterday it just smashed all records for them. So it was really nice for them to just send through a text message this afternoon. Normally, I get nasty text messages. It's nice to get a good one every now and again. And I thought if you're in business, you might be interested to know what they did to create a lot of sales yesterday. Okay, so therefore they actually had a big event, which is National Record Store Day, and of course that would be good for any vinyl record store around Australia, but they took it to another level. They used Facebook Live in a way that I suggested they might like to use it to jam their store, and I've actually frozen a couple of photos, a few photos that we took, so therefore as I try not to kill myself as I go inside, I thought I might show you a couple of these photos, because it'll give you a good idea of what happened in their business, and then I'll show you how you can do it for your business. Let me just turn the camera around here for a second. So that's what happened yesterday when they had a big, let me see if I can bring it back up again, I'm sorry. Okay, give me a second, I'll bring it back up. Okay, so that's the sort of traffic they had in their store yesterday. Actually, that's not even when it was at its peak. When it was at its peak, it was just crazy stuff. And let me bring up another one for you. That's the store, by the way. If you're on the Gold Coast, it doesn't matter whether you're even on the Gold Coast. If you're interested in vinyl records at all, you should go to atlanticmusic.com.au. They have like an incredible, I think over 100,000 titles. They were telling people yesterday in their store they had over 100,000 titles, like crazy stuff. And yesterday's store, as you can see, with lots of balloons and lots of stuff happening. And if indeed Nev and, sorry for that big hand there. If Nev and Kim, who run the business, are watching, congratulations. You guys just did a fabulous job. How did they do this? What they did is that they actually took Facebook Live and used it similar to how I use it. I know that at the end of the day, social media is all about being social. I understand that. But if you're a business owner, you might like to turn it into a leads generation juggernaut, because that's what we're finding it is. And if you'd like to learn how to do that, blatant plug coming up, I'm sorry, and that is on Wednesday this week in Brisbane. If you're anywhere near Brisbane or the Gold Coast, you might like to attend this. I've got together with a good pal of mine, Pat Mercedes, who is Australia's Anthony Robbins as far as I'm concerned, and Pat is a mindset coach, and so therefore you know that if you're going to be successful in business, it's normally a combination of having the right mindset and having the right tactics. Now, I can show you the right marketing tactics, but I can't fix your head, okay? In fact, I'll probably do the opposite. Pat will fix your head, okay, if your head is a little bit screwed up and you feel that you just need a positive attitude to take your business to the next level. That's great. So Pat will help you with that, and I'll help you put together a marketing plan very similar to the one that I helped with Atlantis Music yesterday. And so therefore that's in Brisbane. It's on Wednesday. It's 17th of April, this Wednesday coming. If you're interested in free tickets, then you'll see a link above or below, depending upon whether you're watching this on Facebook or LinkedIn. And it's wowsuccess.com.au. Pretty glitzy, corny name, isn't it? But hey, that's what I'm here for. wowsuccess.com.au. Free tickets, and you should be asking, why are they free? If you guys are so good, why aren't you charging it for it? Well, because we believe in sampling. I keep on telling people sample, and more sample, okay? And so therefore that's what we're doing. We sample our wizardry, and then there'll be a percentage of people we guess that at the end of the day will say, look, we want more. And we can then help fast track this whole client attraction stuff for them. So therefore, if you'd like to come and you're in Brisbane or Sunshine Coast or somewhere near Brisbane, wowsuccess.com.au, just click the link above or below and you can get free tickets. But before I go, let me tell you how to use this Facebook stuff. It is insane, this Facebook Live. I keep on using the word insane. It's a little bit over the top, or it may appear to be over the top. It's not. This stuff is a money machine if you know how to do it properly. And it means that what you do is that every time you hold one of these Facebook Lives, you give good content, you actually engage people, so therefore they go to share it, or they maybe make a comment below, or they watch it like you are right now, up to this level, and then you make an offer. Simple as that. Really, really simple, okay? And nobody begrudges you making an offer if you've given good content. And in my instance, I believe I'm making, I'm being fair here, I'm giving you good content on how to use Facebook Live. That's about it, guys. Sunday night, I think Gail, my wife, has bought some sausages or something like that to put the barbie on. I think she's given me the hint. Barbies are always good. Don't you think barbies? I'm speaking for most of the guys here who, cook the barbie. It's the only thing I can do, by the way. I can't make toast, so therefore I do put my hand up for the barbie because it's a good excuse to go to the fridge and get a beer. I reckon that is the good reason for putting on barbecues. Okay, guys, have a good Sunday night. Again, oh, by the way, if you can't make Wednesday's event because you don't live near Brisbane, then what you might like to do is watch the 22-minute video via the link above or below, and it's wowmysales.com. Okay, so if you go to wowmysales.com, you'll see there's a 22-minute video there showing you how to put together a marketing plan, but particular emphasis on, guess what, social media. We all know social media is sexier than organic at the moment. It is the new black. So if you wanted to know how to use Facebook, how to use Instagram, how to use YouTube, and all that sort of stuff, how to use Instagram, then you might like to watch that 22-minute video. Over and out. See you guys.